Hello Scorpio, welcome to today's video. So this is your April tarot reading. Welcome, thanks for being here. So I've done one initial tarot that I'll go through in a second, and then I'm going to do back of the deck energy, and then I'll do two other readings, depending on what energies we pick up here, okay? So let's get stuck in. So, well, this world in reverse, this is suggesting to me like you're stuck or lost feeling at the moment. You're not sure what way to turn, like should you go one way, should you go the other way, what your options are and things like that, okay? It just feels so like for some of you it's relationships, for some of you it's it feels like soul journey, like some of you will call it life path, like career, like what do you want to do with your career. I am picking up on someone's retirement as well, okay? What do you want to do with your retirement? You're not sure, right? With this Hermit card, this speaks about going within and really having a good hard think about this situation, okay? This feels very much like you just haven't got a clue, like you just really don't know. You have like ideas, it feels like, that pop and go, maybe this, maybe that sort of thing, but you dismiss it a lot, it feels, and I don't think that you should, okay? But do this month, because this feels like just a little spark might help, okay? Might move you forward a little bit, because this Two of Wands has come up, right? And this speaks very much about like opportunities, okay? This speaks about your hard work paying off. Like, this feels like it's going to be tricky and a bit of a losing battle, but then you're going to move forward. That hard work's going to pay off. Like, those deep thoughts, those deep realizations are going to pay off this month for you, okay? But this card can also talk about evaluating your situation and what way to go forward. Should you go this way or should you go that way? But it does feel very positive. This feels very stuck energy, and this feels very positive and starting to move forward. Like, not a strong forward, but a moving forward, a little moving forward, sort of taking the first few steps sort of thing, okay? Okay, for some of you, this Ace of Cups represents relationships, okay? I'm picking up that some of you are in a stuck relationship. You're not sure if you want to move forward or like leave the relationship or carry on with it. This feels like a positive but ominous sort of feeling. But this can also mean things like forgiveness, healing. It can be like self-forgiveness, it can be forgiveness of others, it can be like giving and receiving, being open to each other or to someone or to yourself, like just being kind to yourself, it feels. But it can be like love in a relationship or for yourself, okay? It can also be the start of a new relationship for those of you who are single, okay? So maybe you've been contemplating whether or not to be in a relationship, or whether the relationship or fling or whatever you're in at the moment, and wondering if it's the best way forward, and then like realizing what's going on and then moving forward or carrying on like in a positive way, okay? It feels very like well thought out here, whereas there it feels very like, what am I doing? Okay, and this last card, Awakening, is also known as the Judgment card. It's just called Awakening in this deck, okay? And this is a very deep card, a major arcana about realization sort of thing for you guys. So I feel like with all this like contemplating energy, finally figuring things out sort of thing, this feels very like important and deep to you guys this month. It feels like maybe some of you have realized the consequences of your actions or the consequences of someone else's actions, and then that's like, for some of you it's tipping you over the tipping point, but for others of you it's making things sure in yourself. and in your ideas, all right? This card can also mean like moving on from one chapter of your life and then going on to another one. So this is very transitional. So like that's the first chapter, say, and then this is chapter 2 that's coming to you. It feels like this has been a long build up for you guys, but now you come into like an epiphany, especially with this card. Okay, it feels so like mind centered sort of thing for you guys. I'm going to do the back of the deck energy for you guys, which is interesting. Well, we got the Justice card after saying all of that. Okay, this talks about fairity. There's a balance, there's a judgment needed, but because it's the back of the deck energy, it's something that you haven't seen for a while, it feels, but you're about to see because it's upright. Okay, things are going to move forward positively for you guys, it feels, and very righteous it feels for you guys. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be, especially with this card, it's gonna be like you moving forward, like you changing your mind or you doing self-development. Either way, I feel like it's very you-centered, not like maybe a partner or someone you live with or something like that. Okay, it's just all about you this month, right? It feels like it needs to happen, but not in a nasty way, just in a this is just the way things were meant to go sort of thing. This was life, fate, sort of life path sort of energy. Okay, but this feels like you've got a lot of guides that are helping you. Okay, this feels very much like you are very divinely loved with this card. Okay, right, I feel like this is very relationship based, so I'm gonna do 2 mini tarots, one about finances first and then secondly about health for you guys. Okay, so for finances you've got these 2 cards. This is quite a strange energy. Okay, so maybe it's 2 different readings, or maybe it's I mean, just take it how it resonates with you, because everyone's in a different boat at the end of the day. This feels very much like either you were like either idolizing a really happy time or family, it feels, and you had quite an abundant time, like everything was set in place and everything was just comfortable, but it feels like things might have been a bit rocky at times. Okay, but this feels like quite a selfish this feels like quite a selfish energy this month in regards to money. It feels like it's got a bit more of a selfish like energy, like maybe one person in a relationship, for example, will be a bit more selfish with their money instead of sharing it, or they'll want it all for themselves sort of energy. It's just some sort of selfishness going on either way. It just feels very like, this is mine, I'm not sharing it sort of thing. I'm picking up on this, like with this card, the happy family might have turned into like a little bit more of a negative family, particularly because of something that was addictive. Okay, it feels a bit more feminine energy there as well. Okay, so possibly a female or a more feminine male, for example. I feel like as well, this energy feels very sure of themselves, like it's my way, and your way doesn't matter in this energy. Okay, but take what resonates with you. Maybe it's just that card that resonates, maybe it's just that one that resonates with you for finances this month. Okay, so you guys got these 2 cards for health. So Page of Wands and the Sun in reversed. Okay, so this card feels like quite a proactive sort of energy, or a doing energy, like represented as a person here. Okay, but it also feels like some of this health-wise could be risky sort of behaviour, like maybe you're doing something risky with your health, so something like drinking, smoking, for example. I feel like that's a very like naive energy as well. It is the page, which means like a bit more of an energy of immaturity in a sense, but it feels like you're an adult. It's just an immature way of approaching your health, for example, or maybe you've just carried on with a helpful habit that's not a positive one, okay, from the past. Okay. Like I said with this one, this represents in reverse like sort of like a cluelessness or a naivety in reverse when it comes to your health. It feels like there's like a refusal to move forward with your health or acknowledge these bad habits with health for you guys. It feels like it's not going to change as well. It feels like you've got to sort of change your ways essentially. Your way of thinking is so like set in stone and very stubborn. Sorry to truth bomb you there, but is it saying it with this as well? It's saying it with these. It's saying it maybe with this one. Like you need to do some changes because this doesn't feel like it's gonna end up good. Okay, after doing that health mini health tarot, this was on the back of the deck, right? This feels very much like there's a truth that you're not addressing as well, because this is quite a mysterious card, okay, in the tarot. There's just like, it feels like it's just something that you're not willing to acknowledge, okay, with your health. But take what resonates with you. Hopefully, if that is resonant with you, that you change your ways and you progress, okay? You can always message me for a tarot and I'll help you develop that if you need it, okay? Just message me whenever you like, alright? Right, I'm going to do an oracle reading for you guys. Okay, I'm very drawn to this one for you guys, for you Scorpios, alright? Right, so you guys got these two cards this month. So you've got answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Like I said, there is something very deep-seated in you that needs changing or needs to move forward, okay? Just like answer the call to your soul, your knowing, your inner knowing, and how to progress, okay? With this break the chain card, it says ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. This card is very much about like following in footsteps, particularly like say if it's about your health, for example, bad habits sort of thing, like have you learnt those bad habits from like say your mum or your dad or your partner, for example? Like where's these patterns coming from? You need to separate yourself from these patterns that are affecting you, your mentality, your personal health. It feels like physical health, not so much mental health as well. Like that's what feels like it's most having an attack for you guys right now, okay? And then you got the back of the deck energy. The back of the deck energy says, Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? And I do feel like I'm picking up like the feminine energy. I feel like that's the energy that needs to step up here, okay? I feel like I'm picking up our mum. But obviously it can be a masculine energy, a man as well, okay? That's just one energy I'm particularly picking up. So you need to do some changes with yourself with this card, okay? Because then you'll become an amazing person. Like you'll realize your faults. You need to change your mindset and become a better version of yourself, okay? Right, I hope that was helpful for you guys. Sorry about the truth bombs. I do care about you, so I tell you the truth. If this was helpful, please like and share with your friends. I'd appreciate that. Thank you for being here today, and I hope I've been helpful for you. Thank you. Bye.